Yep. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Ars Magica. I don't remember what the name was. But in this video we're going to be doing how to make spells. And the first thing you need to do is you need to find a little pool of this. It's like an aqua color. And they're naturally spawned, so you don't need to like make one. You find them naturally, and they're usually in 2x2, but sometimes they can be different. So all you need is a building block. It doesn't matter what, an item frame, and a book. So what you need to do is put that right there, the item frame, and then put the book right there, and then it like gathers a bunch of air. I don't even know what that is, like magic symbols, and it goes into the book and it starts flashing, and then it turns into an RK compendium. An arcane compendium, and this is like the guide to everything. This is you can find out how to do the structures, and so yeah. So now we're gonna learn how to make the crafting altar, and that is what you need to make the spell casting place. You can also learn how to do that in structures and crafting altar. It will show you a bunch of ways to do it. And you can also pause it if you want to see how to make it. So there's a bunch of different ways, but I'm going to show you probably the easiest way to do it. And the most natural resource is the redstone and stone, but you can do it whatever way you want, but I think this is the easiest. So, just put these aside. So what you need to do is get a lectern, and I'll be showing you crafting recipes for most of these, except the crafting altar, because I don't think they really give you crafting recipes. But and a lever, 12 stone bricks, a crafting altar, 6 magic walls, redstone, 5 redstone blocks, and 38 stone bricks. And stone bricks are just like stone in a little crafting table. So, first what you need to do is to make magic walls. You put a stone block and 2 vectinum vinabed. I don't know how to say this. But you just put this in the crafting table like this, and it'll make 16 magic walls, but you only need 6 for this. And to find this, this right here, what you need to do is you can go mining, and it kind of looks like a cracked floor that looks blue. It looks like this. So you can find this and just mine it. And yeah. Okay. So next up we have to make the lectern, whatever that is. It's super easy. All you need is 3 oak wood slabs or any type of wood and just the block. And then I'll make a lectern. And if you can find somewhere else how to make a crafting altar, I didn't really remember how to make it. But yeah. So let's start off with making these. So what you need to do is put down 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one has 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And connect them. Then in the very center, you're going to put your first redstone block. Okay, so that's the first layer. Now what you need to do for the second part is put 2 stone slabs of space, brick, and space, and then make those 3 blocks high, like that, and do that on the opposite side. Okay, now you're going to take your magic walls and just put them in between 3. So, yeah. The magic walls look pretty cool, but do not break them because they're like glass, and they will not reappear. Okay, so do I have any building blocks? I'm gonna get just to get up here. Okay, then on top of those 3 blocks that you placed, you need to put a redstone block. So wherever you place it, when you place those 3 blocks, you need to put that redstone block. And so what you need to do here is place the stairs in the on top of the magic block, facing outwards. And then the last stone brick, we're going to put that right there and right there. And then your crafting altar should be right above your redstone block. So if you can see that, it goes boop, boop. And then this should be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 round. Next thing you need to do is just place. Oh, that's not what I want to do. This is a different mod, so this obsidian pickaxe does not come from the magic mod that I'm playing. I'm doing the mod showcase on. So you're gonna put it like that. It's kind of odd. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, they have a lot of mobs and some crazy armor. Now I can't see with this weird time that's set. Okay. Gonna kill them. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that little zombie accident. Okay, so you're gonna put the stone stairs like I just told you to. Play it again. Do it again. Okay. Now what you need to do is right here you need to put them like this. Like that. So, and if you're having trouble following me, just look in your Arcade Compendium book. Okay. So, then you are going to place your left turn right here and lever like that. And you're pretty much done. And once you place the lever and click it, this should turn, the crafting altar should look like a stone slab. Look like that symbol on it. It should change the form. Okay, so I'm going to get the table ready and show you how to make spells. And we're back. So, what you need to do is find the crafting recipes for these. And I might have a follow-up video on that, how to do the crafting recipes for some of these items, like the crafting altar. I mean, the little box crafting altar, and the inscription table and the oculus. So, here are some troubleshoots. If you do not make the book, the Arcane Comprende, wait, not Arcane Comprendis. When you click on your Oculus, it will say you cannot look into the future with the Oculus or something along those lines. So you have to make the Arcade Comprende or Comprendis, or you cannot look into the Oculus. So once you've made that book over there at the starting, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the Oculus, and I'm in game mode 1, so that could be a problem. Game mode 0. Okay, so once you're in you're in game mode 0. Once you click on the Oculus, you will have, like, all of these will not appear. Cannot, like, click on them. What you need to do is you need to click on Projectile. Click on that, and you start off with, like, three blue orbs. And I'll show you how to do that. What you need to do is just click on these 3. And now you're out of orbs, and you can't unlock anything else. So, to get orbs, you need to beat bosses, and yeah, you need to beat bosses. And so let's just start off with these orbs. Oh yeah, I beat some bosses. You take the infinity orb. Let's say you got some green skill points, and red skill points. Then you go back to the Oculus, and it'll show all that you got these 4 skill points. And now you can unlock more. So in the red section, I can unlock 4. Oh no, that was a blue. Let's just unlock some random ones. Piercing, let's see, knockback, drown. I'm just doing some random ones. And I can't go on to any reds. Okay. And I can't get any more reds, so I still have some 3 blue orbs. Okay, so once you do the Oculus thing, you're gonna take a book and quill and put it in the little slot. Then you see a bunch of little tabs that you've unlocked with the Oculus. So I've unlocked. Oh god! Oh, he's gonna kill me! My god! Stop it! Stop it! Yeah. So you have a book and quill, and you're gonna take one things that are opposite. So if they aren't lit up, that means that you can't use them yet. So you will take your projectile and left click and hold and just drop in here. Now you can use any of these. I'm just gonna use, for instance, doesn't really matter, but I'll use magic damage. So once you do that, you're just gonna take your book out, and it will say spell rescue by another boy or 55 or whatever your name is. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click on this, and it'll be put in. And what you need to do, I'm scared because I'm probably gonna die. It will show book. You're gonna go to the next page, and this is what you need. So you need to collect all of this: a blank rune, dust, which is one of the main components, an arrow, a snowball, purple rune, which is a dyed rune, but with a purple, what do you call it? Purple dye, and regular rune. And lapis lazuli is a lapis. One book, a stone sword, and a spell parchment. And you're gonna need as many blank runes and spell parchments as you can get, because those are the main components, and those will always, a blank rune will always start with the materials, and the spell parchment will always end with it. So you're always gonna need these two, and I'm gonna go gather the materials. Okay, and we're back, and come on, he's gonna kill me. Come on, come on. One, shit. You need to get out of here. Why aren't you burning? You guys are annoying. Okay, finally they are gone. Okay, so right after you gather all the materials, I'm also going to show you how to make some stuff. Oh, put away. So to make the rune is the one thing that you would never suspect: cobblestone. So you put the 4 cobblestone and then the 2 on like the corners, and that you get a blank rune. And to get the purple rune, just do blank rune and purple dye, and you get the purple rune. God dang it. Do I need to slaughter your mom? Huh? Ew, you're ugly. Okay, now once you get everything, so the first thing up